Diecast Racing. It has been quite the day of diecast goodies. I just got back. I've been working on some of these. These have been marinating, if you will. Um, so I've got to get through these cars and others that are out there on the track and make room for the next bracket, which is the military muscle race. We're gonna see aftermath. I'm still packing up cars. I packed up a bunch of them already. Only got a handful left to go through. What's up, Keith? About to roll through these. Got to go through. Those are my zipper fast ones to go through. I'm just gonna, pardon me while I get things set. What's up, Larry? We're going to get everything booted up. We're gonna put some vehicles down the track. I saw some fast Johnny Lightning going down flip strip like that. Can never have too many Johnny Lightnings, only too many slow ones. You know the deal. So I need to go by Ace and grab some pieces that are going to go and flatten out some spots on my track. I am going to definitely do that. Try and improve conditions. A bit of maintenance on the track. I am going to clean it real quick. And what is everybody doing? We had races and fun today. We had lightning strikes twice, the mod race, which came on at a silly hour. I did not plan it that way. It was planned for actually a half hour ago. Nevertheless, it ran. It's good. I don't know why YouTube does that. Forrest Vallis, what's going on? Before we run the cars, we always clean the track. Always. Don't fail to clean your track. Nobody wants to race on dirt. I mean, there's a time and a place for that. Baja racing, but we want a clean track. We want a clean track. Okay, so power, 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 power. Boom. All right, Scissor Prime, Big Bishop. Let's roll some cars. We still got all of these. Don't know if they are going to do anything or not. Yeah, well, I did make it to the finals, but man, the jump killed me. I couldn't even get killed by a racer. It was the jump that sabotaged my Evo. Very disappointed in that. But, you know, these things happen. Hey, let's watch Dale. 6 minutes ago. DXP Diecast. Up and rolling. And then we got to run some Funkhauser Diecast. I'm going to do some catching up on his cars. Some crazy diecast racing. That's what I want to see. We're going to do some crazy diecast racing of our own. So I reworked all of these a week ago. This one completely fell out of the rank. It was running like a 2083. So let's see what he runs now. I don't think he's running a 1362. You think he's running that fast? I don't think so. More lights. What you running, Dale? What you running, buddy? Let's see. Let me get organized here. Here we go. Mustang. 2053. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're rolling. So this car came from Scale Racing when I first started racing. And he was in my ranks until just recently he fell off. He got, I don't know what, he got all wonky. So I cleaned him out, started over. Now he's running pretty nice. So he's in the 51 to 61 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 54 degrees. I mean, 54 grams. Praetorian Guard. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in the gatekeeper spot with our pedal to the metal. Second place with the Lumina Stalker. Let's see if this guy can get back into groove here. Oh man, 62 to 5. Well, at least he'll get back way up in the B-sides if he doesn't come up with a 6.2 plus 3. Tell you what, I had a lot of fun with you guys. Those of you that have been hanging out with me all day at Colorado Diecast and Mile High Flea Market, that was a lot of fun. I've never done that. That was really cool. Close, but he's not going to get it. So we still got to run him some more. He'll be testing 51 to 61. He's already, we got some challenges over here already that need to be ran. It's a cool flea market. I need to maybe go. I don't know if I'm gonna ever go back to that flea market. Their prices were very strange, very high. So here's a Tomica, the Cedric wagon. Yeah, they were way high, man. I can't get with that. I got 2 whole cars from there. After I shut the camera off, on my way out of there, I found a Saturn Seeker Kenner Fast One. And I got it for $10 on card, so it's brand new. Flea markets are small in Missouri. Yeah, well, it gets awful hot in Missouri too. And he's gonna look good on the shelf. Tomica wagon. Well, thanks for racing. What a shame. He's cool. So what do we have here is a Corgi. The Corgi Escort. And oh, he's hugging the lane. I don't like it. He's hugging the lane. No good, no good, no good. Can't be hugging the lane. Yeah, that ain't no good. Well, you never know until you try, right? So, on the shelf, he'll go. Next, Siku And I just discovered his wheel is so wonky. What a shame, too. I love my Siku, but yeah, we won't even bother running him again. That takes care of the oddities. That takes care of the oddballs. We'll put him right there. Next up, my AMG. I redid this one. This one actually came from, it was a gift from Blue Line Racing. So if you're out there, Tim, thanks again. I can't thank him enough. He's helped me a whole lot in this racing. And I know Tim can be Tim sometimes, but you know, it's the way it is. But it's never done me wrong, so I gotta give him that. And he's helped me out a whole lot. He's given me a lot of good advice in this diecast racing world. He's gonna help me be a good builder. He's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to this diecast, man. He's got it figured out, I'm telling you. 2067, that's getting a little better. You gotta run them. You gotta break them in. You can't just oop and goop and send them down the lane and get world elite times. You gotta run these cars. 2082, yeah. I don't know what's up with this. I gotta straighten them out. Let's see what he does now. 2066. Not good compared to the fastest one I have. Let's see. Fifth, which would be 24th overall. And my fastest one, of course, is over here. So let's see what a fresh one does with one that's broken in. So there's the fresh one, or newly reworked, and here is Dad's race team. So number 3. (2042 to 64). Quite the difference. Quite the difference. (2041). Wow. Okay. Okay. So he'll need some more run time. Yep. He gapped him all day. Let's take a look at the SVO Mustang Redline Series 1984. 51 to 61 weight class. 2077. Yuck. His big tires, I think, slow him down the most. Yep. Big fatties. Too much, too much, too much. Friction on the track. Yeah, those are dog lip times. Yeah, nothing elite. You'll never find an elite one, I don't think. The Mustangs you want to be looking for is these 50th anniversaries and the White Whale. Those are the two you really want to pick up as far as Mustangs go. You'll find other ones in between. This Mustang, you'll want to find this one, this Gold Hot one for the 31 to 40 weight class. We're gonna test out some more Mustangs, like Mustang Madness Day. You'll definitely want to find this in red and blue because they have potential to be real fast. 2076. And so he's gonna need some time to break in. Kind of fast ones, King Cobra. It's another one you want to pick up if you're building ranks. If you're building weight class ranks, by all means, try and seek after these cars because they're worth it. They'll be in your ranks. But if you're looking for just elite speed, don't bother with any Kenner fast ones. None of them. None of them are elite. You know, Tiger Wheels. You want to go after those. Noodle heads. You'll probably want to pick yourself up an Andrew Vrooman. You definitely want to get one of these Silverados. Sidekick. You know. That's right, Flip. You know the score, man. You know what the deal is. So, this Mustang will need work. Let's try out this Mustang. He was a fresh blister pull out of the 8-pack. Never been ran ever, so first time. Never even ran him out of the box, just treated him. 210. He got the elevated treatment. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing Red Pill arrive again at Mile High. It's exciting. Although he's been quiet, he has been testing. He has been racing. Sometimes all you got to do is test and wait. Milestone is another one you'll watch out for. Because you don't see Milestone except when he races at an event. And he's bringing speed. He's got hardware coming. He's bringing speed. I am going to forfeit my gift pack for winning the Johnny Lightning Strikes Twice. I am not going to take the winner's gift pack. I'm going to give it to who won second place, and I'm going to give the second place gift pack to the one who won third place. But it feels good to win. Yep. Flip has tons of hardware coming from Elevation, tons of die cast coming from Elevation. I got the homie hookup going his way. Flip has earned every bit of what he's got coming. Racing his tailpipes off. Making it happen. Just beat Tim in a modified truck race. Who'd have thunk that? Because in an 80-gram race, he still holds the record. And yeah. So, see what this Mustang does. Mustang is cool. Mustang belongs in the ranks. 2085, that's not bad for a first run. He's a fresh box pull. You bet, Tim. You are certainly welcome. Mr. David Williams, welcome to Elevation. 2084. Ooh, he's rolling pretty good. I do have one up here. 16th. There's my Urus. Yeah. And I do have another one here. So wait a minute. He's got to be number 2. Because I don't have one over there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll let him sit another day before we run him against the ranks. Let's roll some of these. These have been sitting. Let's see if any of them picked up any speed. You know how this works. Spoiler sport. Let's get the official weigh in. 51 to 61 weight class. Let's see what he's rolling. See if he can do anything. 2070. Big Bishop from Ypsilanti, Michigan. If you don't know about Ypsilanti, Michigan, you might want to ask somebody. So 2069. Let's see. I don't think he's got anything for this at all. So let's see. 2069. I don't know. Let's start with number 30. Let's start with number 30, which is the red Shelby. Ooh, 61 to 3. 61 to 3. 61 to 3. Oh boy. I don't think he's gonna get him. I don't think he's gonna get him. What's up, Troy? And spoiler sport, not going to get it. Not gonna get it. So we'll go up to 35. Man, oh man, tough day for spoiler sport. 35 happens to be a kind of fast one. I like to keep things as simple as I possibly can. And yeah, the Mile High Flea Market, man, was something else. Yep, something else. I don't think I'll be going back there for any die-cast. They think that stuff's made of gold. 65 and greater than 1 is what the spoiler sport will need. I don't think he's got it in him. I don't know. He might. Fixing to find out. It is not. Dog lips. It's a shame to see all these castings not make it, at least into the B-sides. That is total and utter disappointment. Yes, this is my. This has been so good. All right, for spot 36. Oh, he's gonna get him, huh? Okay, at least the spoiler sport is going to get in. tightening up the end of that rank is good anyway, because it's looking a little ugly down there on the back end of, on the back 40 there. So what do we got? What do we got getting the boot? This guy. Dad's Race Team. Out of here. So these cars are good, these Thunderbirds, but they're not. Don't chase them. Don't chase them. I mean, if you come across one for $1 or $2, get it, but don't chase them. He's got a race to go. $60-1. I'm gonna roll him again. But I mean, these cars are just like everything else. You gotta run them. And depending on how you treat them, if you use graphite, it's gonna take you twice as long to get it fast. As it should. What's up, Base Logic? Base Logic has been hanging out with Elevation all day. Roaming from Colorado Diecast to Mile High Flea Market. What's up, man? Welcome back. 59-61. He's getting faster. This is what I'm talking about. He finally starts breaking in. Finally starts breaking in. Dale's still running those 5. Yep, it's been a busy day. And that's what you got to do. Exactly what Dale's doing. Keep running them cars. You're certainly welcome, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Dale's doing exactly what it takes to keep dialing in speed. Run them, run them, run them, work them, run them, work them, run them. Eventually, you'll find yourself a good bipolar Fairmont. I don't know how many bipolar Fairmonts I've gotten. So the van, Spoiler Sport gets in. Isaiah's the new gatekeeper in the Mick Olson spot. And we got a Spoiler Sport for 37th. As long as I get to be a guest. I want to be a guest on the podcast. So we'll have to listen to the Blue Line podcast. That'll be very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. What do we go with next, guys? Pick one out. First one to call one is what we're going to race. What do you want to see? The 92 SBO? What do you want to see? Hair splitter? Sidekick? Backwoods bomb? The slab? Monte Carlo? The golf car? This one? The rabbit? Okay. Golf car it is. It is hair splitter. Oh, this car. I see. Okay. Golf car. Yep, I definitely will. I'll be on there. What night of the week you going to be on? Wednesday? Golf. Well, 2107. He'll sure look good on the shelf. He's one of the only ones I kept. I got rid of the rest of them. I want to hear. Yep. There's a weekly podcast called Diecast Breakdown, and it's from the Diecast Media Network. And they talk to different owners and different makers of diecast, and sometimes there are racers on there. And rumor has it that Elevation is going to be on that podcast in the future. Yep, this one's not fast. But I'll tell you what, if Base Logic ever shows up at Mile High Raceway, you'll find this in the return box. All right, next. It's a good, yeah, it's a good information podcast. I dig it. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. Like I said, some channels are not for everybody. Yeah. Yep. Let's run Han Solo. Racing and building. 2066, still in the slow lane. Man, I never thought I'd see the day where 2066 is a slow time. But it is. 2066 is, especially solo. Weekly roll down. I like it. Could have been Speed Chop. How's it going? 2064. Oh, let's see. 2064. Man, oh man, I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he can beat the Blue Line GTO. Another car that Blue Line has elevated my ranks with. This sweet GTO. Watch this, Tim. Let's go! GTO! Hey, like that. Let's go! A slab ain't beating that. He ain't beating that. GTO, the safe gatekeeper. What's up, Troy? So let's see. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to wait. He's gonna have to wait.
Do you want a fish sandwich?
No.
I was gonna put some fish in.
I don't want anything. No, thank you though. Let's see. So let's run the sidekick. A car that ought to be really fast. Sidekicks. You never want to pass these up, especially for a buck or two. The most you want to pay is $4, maybe. Which one, I think? Nope, that's my original. Oh, speaking of funny car race. Nope, I don't have any of the new ones ready to go yet, but since Big Bishop brought up the funny cars, I'm fixing to show you the funny car race I'm about to put on. Let's head on over to the Bat Cave and grab the rest of the funny cars to go along with what I have underneath the track. This guy, 2068, he's not ready. Let's mosey on over to the Bat Cave. Let's see here. So, He-Man funny car. 4-pack. Hot Stuff funny car. Bad Bird. Hearst funny car. And another bow tie guy. Also got Firebird funny car. And Road Trippin'. Highway 212 Beartooth Byway funny car. So, yep. Now let's go see who they're going to join in the race. And these will be the next Decide Your Ride. Be these funny cars. Because, you know, we got to get these ready. So let's see if I'm going to... Nice. Well, I have lots of funny cars, but I got to see what I'm sending to flip. So let's see what we got here. We got 3. So there's 7 right there.
David.
Yeah. Oh, Mel. Yay! Speaking of racing, Steve Chase and Kyle Olson from 131 Racing. Yeah, well, yeah, the hot stuff funny car. My last one was a dud too. So let's see, funny cars. Let's see who's joining the pack. 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. We all know what the Bonneville will do, or can do. Some are duds, some are studs. 9, 10. He'll be in it. 11, 12, 13. So I need 3 more, and I don't know. I'm going to show you what you don't want to enter if you want to have a legitimate chance of winning this race. You don't enter a Moon Eyes. You don't enter a Ford Mustang GT. You don't enter a Hot Wheel Racing with the little bitty wheels. You don't enter Earth Day. You don't enter Supercharged. You don't enter Supercharged. You don't enter 71 Funny Mustang car, even though it's cool. We're going to roll it. I'm going to put him in the race just to see him roll. And you don't enter a Diaper Dragger. And this is metal. I'm going to put this in there. But these are cars you don't want to run if you want a legitimate shot at winning a funny car race. So I really need, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Man, I really need 3 more to make it an all metal funny car race. So I'm still 3 short. So that's a bummer. But that's what I got cooking for the funny car race. I'll pick up 3 more somewhere. And we'll have these pretty soon. I'm hoping this He-Man is fast. I mean, it's the same casting as the Bonneville, I think, anyway. Yeah, same casting. So we'll see. We shall see. You never know till you run them, right? You never know until you run them. I was happy to find some today. I was hoping I had more, but it's okay. It's all right. That's what's on deck for funny cars. So I need 3 more. So I could throw those 3 in there and call it a race, but we want fresh speed. So let's see. He's not ready. He's not ready. Put him over there. Let's see what this guy's doing. Hair splitter should be way faster. That's right. This guy should be way faster. I don't know what his deal is. But they can't all be zingers, right, guys? We're going to have some duds. I look at all the cars that I see some of the guys have just bunches of good cars. 2074 is weak. Let's see, weigh 51 to 61. Yep, 58 gram car running a 2074. Pathetic. What a shame. Yep. That's the thumbs down all day. Yep. What a jabroni. No good. What a shame. Guess I could put this guy in the race. The bus. Nope. 2080 is not going to get it. I may be selling this bus. $50. And I'll even ship it for that. He won't win you any races, but he'll sure look cool on the shelf. Nice. Stone Ponies Diecast. What's up, man? You see what we're doing. Have you worked up any of your finds? I didn't work any of mine up today. I worked some up that I had already in the works. Got some improvements on them. And then I'm trying to run these. What's up? Bad Dad Racing. Another disappointment for me. Man, was this Torino. Bad Dad also hanging out with me today. Very cool. Nice. This Torino. I'm so disappointed in this Torino. Yep. Yeah, working them up is it's a process. Dog lips. Yep. I just don't have a fast Torino. It's a shame too. It's such a sweet car. Yeah, the Erkenstein, he's probably had better days on the track. That Erkenstein, he says, "Oh, the days of the blister pack days. Oh, I looked so good in my little blister cage." 2092. 2087. Dud. Yep. Just like this one. Nice looking ride, just not real fast. What a bummer. You know, pedal to the metal, always full of surprises. Another surprising car was this Cadillac Seville. You know, you'd like to see some of these cars go fast. Makes me wonder how fast the Gucci Cadillac would be. Man, oh man, what a bummer. What a bummer. 2080. Meh. Meh. 41 to 50. $51 to $60. Sit down. Backwoods Bomb. Another disappointment. I saw the red line version of this one today, but for $60, I can't chance it. What a disappointment. Ugh. Disappointing. Disappointing. So disappointing. Wonder if he's faster without his cab. 2080. Let's find out. My other one's over here. We'll put his cab. We'll put his cab over right here. Let's see if he's entered faster without his little cab. Little faster, it's faster without the cab. So 2075. All the cab does is drag it down with that bad air. So yeah, buddy. Nope, Hawkman is out. Matter of fact, where is Hawkman? Nope. I don't know where Hawkman is. I think he's MIA. Nope, here he is. Yeah. Oh, Hawkman's right here. The fast Hawkman. Takes a while to find a fast Hawkman. Open wheel, not recommended. As we've seen at Jungle Falls, an open wheel car got dismantled, obliterated. I did get a limousine. I got a white one. I'm gonna build it. So he's not ready. I did get that limo. He looks just like this, except for he's white, and I gotta rebuild it because he doesn't. This limo, he's all right, but he's nowhere near what he should be for the weight that he is. So that's my limo so far. I'm building a limo. Gonna build another limo. Another disappointing car, large and in Charger. This car made me so mad. I got a Winnebago somewhere, but it ain't fast. Large and in Charger with a 2078. 41 to 50. 51 to 60. You know, I don't know, man. It just seems like he should be so much faster. 2076. So he's not ready. Camaro Wind. I don't know. I think these side pipes kill it going down the track, and they touch at times. Sounds alright, but a 2082 junk. I should sell them on my eBay page. All of them. I can store single cars pretty well. It's too bad too. Monte Carlo. Hard to find a fast Monte Carlo. Hard to find a fast Monte Carlo. My fastest one is red. 20, let's see, 19, 22nd overall. No, he would be, oh man, he's way down there. So whatever 22 plus 19 is what he ranks overall. So not anything elite. Yep. 2072 for a 51 to 61 is not good. Mustang from the same race. $2069. Should be running a 4.9. That's his potential. I don't know what my fast one runs. $2070. No bueno. But you never know. You know, in a few weeks he could be doing just fine. From the same race, pedal to the metal. I think it's hard to find a fast Roadrunner too. I'm fortunate to have this one. $2069. He should be running way faster than that. What's up? How's it going, Mike? $2061. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see what he rolls. I don't think he'll be able to compete. But the Roadrunner, I think somebody pointed out to me the Roadrunner ran like the 4th fastest time, so let's roll him. Let's roll him against second place. Close. So he'll contend in the B-sides. So run. Let's stop him. So we got some cars to run and filter. We got some more filtering out before we put him. But these cars are ready to go. These cars are all ready. What's up, Dutch? I'm just trying to roll through some cars and out with the old and the new. Got to get our next batch for Colorado Diecast together. So, Opel Senator, I think, is going to make it back in. So I think he's going to blow away this Pandem. And if he does, he's going to race our Lumina. $52 to $60, okay? That is kind of what I thought. So, this Opel Senator, I don't know what his deal is. Sometimes he just put the banana in his tailpipe. $4.9. Let's go. See what I mean? This guy is wild. So he's got a date with the Roadrunner. Let's straighten out this B-side mess. We got 2 cars going in for sure. Oh well, 1 Pandem, so Isaiah's is out going to the B-sides or the C, down to sea level. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So technically these should be going in here like that, but I don't know. Don't know if they will or not. They are got to be ran, so they'll be turned like this and like that, and we'll filter those into sea level. I don't think anybody wants to see sea level races. Maybe for lunchtime laps or something. Pandem. Who's going to be in the B-sides first? Let's find out. Pandem's going to get him. Wow. 55 to 60. This Pandem's quick. that all metal 6-pack JDM. That's the pack to get. 55 and greater than 5. All right, Pandem. Number 1. Let's see where this Lumina ends up. Which means we got to move all these down. Spoiler Sport on his way out already. So I got that at Timber Dan Toy Show for $10. It's actually 2 shelves stacked on top of each other, and they are cool. I couldn't believe it. Yep, it's a cool little shelf. I seen one today while we were looking at cars at Colorado Diecast, and man, It's so nice, but I can't part with the dough to get it. 180 bucks, but it's so cool. I'll end up having to just build one. Okay. Charger. I think the Charger is going to beat this Lumina. Oh yeah, that other clear one at the flea market. Yeah, I would have liked to have had that, but you know, I get it. 2056. I wouldn't want to part with it either if it were mine. Yeah, I can do that, Steve. I can do that right now while we're on here. 2056 and greater than 3. We can see that roll right now. Yep. Lumina's gonna fall further down. Still, nevertheless. Yeah, 108, not too bad. Stone Ponies picked him up some lace today. So we'll put that bad boy on hold. Let's go grab this Superman. Chase Family Racing was that had his hand on the cart today, and let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I forgot about this funny car. So that's 14. What? I forgot all about that. So yeah, we got 14 funny cars. Let's go. Yep. It's gonna be cool. All right. Superman, let's go. All right. So, Superman. Right. It was a time, man. It's when I go, that's what I'm going to do from now on. If guys want to pick up cars. So, let's get a weight on Superman. 40 grams on the button. Seem to be pretty good rollers. Superman. Let's see what he does right out of the box. 2179. But that don't mean nothing. Once you put him through the speed shop, he can react totally different. 2167. The fact that he's getting faster is promising. So There is Superman. Boom. 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 Okay. Put these, he's got to get shipped off. Nice. Yep. I hope that one ends up being fast for you. This is my fastest F40. He's not elite, but he is fast. $51-4. So these Lumina stockers doing what they normally do. They have speed, but they tend to not compete very well at all. And that's just what they do. That's their characteristics. I don't know why. It just is. 49 now from the F40. Charger. $48, huh? $48. Oh, my Atlanta. This day is taking it out of me. Lots of driving. From here to Parker for Colorado Diecast is 61 miles. Cool to see Voxer up there. So this guy up here, AMG. My second AMG. Took me a long time to find AMGs. Bet I'll do that. I will bubble wrap it up. AMGs. Oh yeah. I've got some. Ooh, 45. Let's go. I've got some cars coming from Red Pill that I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get my hands on. Wait till you see. Wait till you see those. New cars to elevation. Yeah. It's tiring, man. It really is. Driving, man, I think it wears you out worse than physical labor. Plus the mental strain all the less than stellar drivers give you. 47. Ooh, looks like it's time to pause. This guy here, let's put him against him. All right. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, we were looking 2 hours there, and I combed through it again after I went off the air. I went back over it. So AMG looking to climb up here. but he won't do it. Holds him off with a 46. Oh, and that's why these cars are in the order they're in. Man, it gets tough. They start splitting hairs and keeping each other at bay. Siku Corvette. Used to be my sixth fastest car. Oh, could you imagine that? My sixth fastest car. That's what he used to be. Nissan. Oh, he drove around him at the back end of the track. Ooh, turned him on. Turned him on to speed. Pretty cool. 55 and greater than 3. Yeah, this Lumina don't like this inside lane. But 49 beats a 52 all day. Oh my Lanta. Lumina just does not have what it takes to beat a car. Comes Dad's race team. Former Christmas Cup champion, I think, what year? 2021? After the first inaugural Christmas Cup. We may do an old school Christmas Cup race this year. If I can get Isaiah back into racing. Yeah, I'd have wiped him out too, man. Especially for what you got him for. Crazy. I need to find deals like that. 48. Timber Dan is my dealers. I enjoy going there. $48 and greater than 5 is what that Lumina needs. He's falling down. Not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. What a shame. Yeah, I found one Country Club Muscle in the quarter box. So I got it. Around the 50-cent table. Oh, is that car or diecast? I got it with that limo. Another cool car. Man, be looking for those Fast and Furious cars. The Ford Victoria. Very cool casting. Lumina this time with a 5.1 Victoria. $51 and greater than 6. And it looks like the Lumina has finally found his spot. Huh. 51 beats 52. So, that's good. So, he'll place 9th. Lumina will be 8th. Not bad. Oh, model speed. And here is my second. So he just fell out of the elevated ranks. Matchbox heavyweight. Oh, Sidekick got him. What? Sidekick got him. 56. greater than 1. Sidekick got him. Okay. Well. So, Matchbox Model A. He's going to filter in, which is going to knock out our other FedEx truck going over to the sea level here, which he should beat the Shul bus. Of course, airport rescue. Another cool one to have. He'll never be elite, but if you find one in really, really, really good condition, they can be fast. I know Brandon has one that is like that. Look forward to some Scale Racing Channel coming back to the track. Not quite sure when that'll be, but hopefully he'll pop up with a Decide Your Ride. We can get him back on the track. Scale Racing Channel, a large part of why Elevation Diecast races. He launched me into this, I can tell you that. Sold me my first Kenner pack. I remember the day we got those Kenner Fast ones. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. 60 and greater than 1 of a 10,000th beat. And he gets it done. So the Model A will find himself second in the B-sides, 21st overall in the heavyweights. And that'll work. Snoke will be the gate. Got lots of buses. Love my school buses. I can't wait to find a fast red line one and an RLC one. The RLC one's supposed to be fast. Just too steep. I can't pay that price. Gonna have to do some trading. So there is the Sierra from Siku. All right, next up. So that's all calibrated. What's over here? Okay, he was challenging the B-sides because he couldn't beat the Opal. Oh yeah, we gotta find out where the Opal is first, huh? Let's find out where he's at. Yep. Sidekick can move. Let's find out what this Opal does. He was doing some pretty remarkable speed. Let's see if he can beat this Roadrunner. He's been a gate to the gate. Call him the gate after, yep. 49. 10,000 speed. I won't be going live tomorrow until after, probably till after 4 o'clock my time. And I'll go on for a little bit. 49 and greater than a 10,000 feet. See if the Opal can do it. Wait. Yeah, the Opal's got to do it. And he won't. So he'll still be the gatekeeper. Oh, my Atlanta. Man. So now, see what this guy does against he won't beat the Pandem. See what he does against number 5. We'll just go by 5s, see where he lands. I don't think he's going to touch this AMG. Nope, not even close. Number 10 is the Skyline. How's it going, Big Richard Productions? We're filtering in cars for the last pedal to the metal race. Tightening up the ranks before the military muscle showdown. We got guys coming in from other channels that are going to be going up against the ranks. So I gotta tighten up the ship here. 52 and greater than 8. Oh my Lanta. $52 and 9. Okay, so not gonna beat him. Number 15 is my second white whale. Let's see what he rolls. Fast and Furious matchup here. Roadrunner going to catch him by a 10,000 speed. One day I may hook my computer up to this thing just so I can see the 10,000s. Yeah. Mustang said no. Forget it. Forget about it. 20. Corvette. And the vet's going to beat him by 10,000s. So 59. Original. Yep. Man, oh man. There's also a Spectra Flame of this casting. See what this Mustang does for Matchbox. 51 to 61 weight class rolling. See what happens here. 58 to 61. So he's not going to get him here. See what happens in the other lane. 58 and greater than 3 is what the road runner will need. And I'm sure he'll get faster over time as he breaks in. Man, oh man, just can't get it done. He just can't get it done. He just can't get it done. Number 30 is the Monza. Another good sneaky casting. So many hot ones out there I didn't realize were out there at any. Man, maybe the next time I go there we'll pick some more up. Mine's are getting them 55 to 61. Not bad for a big wheel. Man, that would be remarkable. I'd love to get that leg ran before the Military Muscle Showdown, so that would be cool. That would be cool. And then they're going over to Indiana, right, Rick? Fast or Last tournament. Rick's Diecast Racing at Comet Tail Raceway. Right now they're at Jungle Falls. 35th is a baby wheel Datsun. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm ready to roll that anytime they get here. We are ready to roll them. Oh, looky here. He's finally going to get in. $58 and greater than 5. Okay. So he does get them. So that's going to bump this Murata, which will put him over here on the sea level again. Matchbox Rhino. Yep, I was telling, that's what I was saying in the thread there on the live feed, on the Premiere. Open wheel cars are dangerous. You take a risk. I'm going to show you exactly why. It's just like the Bone Shaker. There's nothing protecting those. You're at the mercy of the track and other cars, and it's just so easy. But why it exploded like that, I don't know. That was I've never seen that happen. That was remarkable. Absolutely fun track to watch. I know you're still fine-tuning. There's always tuning to be done on these tracks. I'm going to do some fine-tuning on my track. I'm going to flatten out the end here. And I don't think I'm going to mess with the beginning because it just rolls. It does roll smooth. But I am going to flatten out the end and get some of these hills in here to make it a little flatter. So I'm going to be making some improvements on my end. Let's see. See if you can beat the big wheel. And you never know when these cars are going to break out. Especially on a track like Jungle Falls or Haywood Valley. You never know. I believe Haywood Valley Raceway is directly responsible for Haley's speed right now. Fastest car I have is 45 grams, which tells you weight isn't everything. So you guys wanting to put 1,000,000 pounds of weight in your cars to make them fast, all you're going to do is kill your axles. You need to make your wheels fast. That's the key to winning races, wheels. So he won't beat the big wheel Datsun. So he'll be 30. Huh, there's my second one. don't know. Tough sledding out there, that's for sure. Tough sledding out there for sure. Well, let's see. This car here, another big disappointment. That's going to end up, ooh, 2087. Ooh. Might end up in somebody's prize pack. $41 to $50. Well, 2087 ain't gonna cut it. Ain't gonna cut it. Ain't gonna cut it. What a bummer. Bugatti, another cool car that just does not have what it takes to compete. But he's a nice little roller. His wheels should go on something cool. This is my wheel farm. / cars I might build in the future. Yeah, right. You never know. Could happen. So, 92 SVO here. Mustang. 2078. Not too bad. And I did learn during the race this was a plastic tire. Dodo. There was a couple of plastic tire in that race that, or a plastic base in that race, that it was too late to switch them out. So I'll be more cognitive of that in the future. Oh yeah, I picked up I got quite a few cops and robbers. I think I know what I'm gonna do. 84. What's this thing weigh? I think I know what I'm gonna build for that race. So 43. So my robber, I think I'm going to build. I might even build this Bugatti for my robber. I don't know. I got lots of robber cars. I was thinking about this one for my robber. He's got a gun. He'd be cool. So he's a robber candidate. He's already 47 grams. And I got lots of police cars. Yep. Who else could be a robber candidate? I got lots of robber candidates. I may make the General Lee into a robber candidate. You just never know. You just never know. I want something that's going to go good on that track. I thought about making this a robber because he's flat. He's got a wide wheelbase. And if somebody runs into me, they're just going to slide and flip. So that could be my robber. I may send a sidekick as a robber. As for my police car, I have one in mind. I have some police cars in mind. It's got to make it around those 3D printed turns. So I was thinking about sending a dare. What's up, Stella? How you doing? Grandma's Boy Racing. I was thinking about sending a dare for my police. Or a Roscoe Sheriff. That looks like a Roscoe car. You just never know what elevation's gonna send. So I've got ideas, but I'm definitely gonna be building for that race. Stella. Stella. I know what Stella wants to see run. Stella wants to see a SpongeBob car. Let's put SpongeBob on the track. 41 to 50 weight class. No. 51 to 60. No. What does he weigh? Let's see. Let's just see real quick. $48. So 41 to 50. Yep. We're going to fix it up. 2063. I may pick up those parts tomorrow. All right, SpongeBob. 2065. Let's see where SpongeBob will hold into the rank. Let's see. Let me make sure here. 41 to 50. 41 to 50. Let's start with number 25. Picked up another one of these two today. He'll be in a truck race soon. SpongeBob trying to get 25th in the B-sides. Stella 2062 to 67. $2,062 and greater than 5 is what SpongeBob's gonna need. Nope. Still only getting beaten by 5 though. So we'll go down 5 more. A couple of SpongeBob's in there already ranked. Let's go to number 30. I may send Miles Axelrod as my police car. He's a highway patrol. May send him to Jungle Falls. One thing's for certain. My car will be built like a tank. And it will be a brick on wheels. Ooh, SpongeBob getting them. 65 to 6. I can see Stella jumping up and down, rooting for her car. Let's see. 2065 and greater than 1. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and just like that, not gonna make it. So, 35th is the Sterling Marlin. See what happens here. Sterling Marlin with a 6.4. Yep. Still got some good spin. $64 and greater than 4. Can SpongeBob avoid sea level? Well, at least at sea level, he'll be all right. 61. Oh, he got past Sterling. He just got him. SpongeBob got him. Let's see if we can beat this cougar. Lots of these cars I have. This one does good on circuit. Might send the Cougar for my robber. All right, that's what's up. SpongeBob rolling. SpongeBob getting faster. $58 and greater than 8. Chris Hood was hanging out with us all day today. There's a little second wind is quick. If you see the casting second wind, you need to get it. FTE, way too fast. Yep. He's moving on up into the spot. That'll be the third second wind in there, so they're fast castings. Decent little wheels on them. 60. Oh, my Lanta. He's rolling good. At the RLC, if it beats the way too fast.
Slowed it down. So I'm going to work on that a little bit more.
All right. 62 and greater than 6. We'll give them one more shot. Nope. All right. So SpongeBob will be the third one in at 33rd. There you go. Stella got another one in there. All right. Yep. Yeah, the left lane. It seems to be the hot one, but the other one, I don't know. Another disappointment was this Chevelle. I don't know. I think he ran all right. Raised letter wheels usually don't do good. It was not a bad run at all. 2068, not too awful bad for a Chevelle. I do have that Chevelle. What's up, Chris Wilson? I do have that Chevelle. And I do have this Chevelle. See what he weighs. 62, he's a heavyweight. See, he ain't touching him. Man, I already know. He can't mess with that GTO. And we got some funny cars to run. Funny cars. Which funny car will I be sending? I'll have 16 more to run here shortly. Gotta find the elite speed to send over to Flip. Chevelle taking on Snoke. We want to get the Chevelle in there. I may send Snoke as my robber. Just never know. I don't know. I have to be doing a lot of shaving on him in order to send him, for him to be track worthy over there at Jungle Falls. Chevelle is going to smoke him. That's great. I've been waiting for him to get booted. He can be on sea level for now, though. 70 to 6. Very, very heavy car. I think he's actually too heavy already. 67. And 5. 67 and 5. Yep, not gonna get him. Dog lips. And the Chevelle. Snoke holds off, keeping his Mick Olson spot. He will try out for the heavyweights. Only thing left is these Hurst Olds and BMW. I believe this is a Z. Nope. Yeah, I had a rice bag. Now I've got memory foam. Memory foam and a divider so the cars never damage each other. And the memory foam, they drop instantly when they hit there. $207.3, and they get wrapped up in these towels, which is good. What's up, Chris Wilson? Hello again, sir. Again, this 207.2 for this car is not bad. I mean, '41 to 50 weight class. Let's just see where he's at. B-side wise. Mick Olson race. Oh, he's gonna get in. What? He just got beat. Huh. So, last pedal to the metal, producing a couple cars going into the ranks. And I'm gonna close out with seeing if this Silverado, the winner, can beat my JC Whitney at 540. So that's what I'm going to leave you folks with. That beautiful Silverado. 70 and greater than 2. Looks like we might have ourselves a new gatekeeper. Oh yeah. 70 to 8 this time. So he's running consistent. He's going to sea level. Interesting. So 41 to 50. So we will put that there, and then we'll see how far he goes, and then we'll close out with the Silverado. So 41 to 50. Audi Avis Quattro. Pretty cool. Good looking car. I'll be sad to see him go to sea level. I remember the race this Quattro was in. Good race, 72 to 3. 72 and greater than 1 is what the Avis will need. He might do it. 68 and 70 he will, so that will hold this guy to the Mickelson spot. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's just see. Has our Silverado gotten faster? I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us for this live edition Racing at Mile High. Let's see if we can beat my fastest Fat Fender 40. These castings, I tell you. Yes, Space Logic, thank you for hanging out with us today. That was extremely fun. I definitely enjoyed interacting with everybody today. And looking at some diecast. That was fun. Oh, we got him! Let's go! 51 and a 10,000th beat. Let's go. $51 and a 10,000th beat. For spot number 5, if he wins, he's got to face Andrew Vrooman. Oh my Lanta, he's got him. Let's go. Silverado. Eee. Now, usually tucked wheels are a no-no, but thank you, Bad Dad, for hanging out as well. Kung Pao Chicken, you know it. Red Pill Racing. You can send your Firebird anytime you like. I got a garage for racing in the pass lane. Andrew Vrooman, the fastest Pixar I got. Yeah, bar none. Faster than Claire. So, can the Silverado beat Andrew Vrooman? Who you got? Andrew Vrooman or the Silverado? Base Logic picks Andrew. I'm pulling for the Silverado. Oh, what a race! Larry picked the Silverado. 48 to 49. 48 and greater than a 1,000 speed is what the Silverado is going to need. Red Pill picks the Silverado. So 48 and greater than a 1,000 feet is what the Silverado needs for spot number 4. If he beats Andrew, he's got to face my green Tiger Wheel Chevelle. Oh, he will not do it. But that's all right. He climbed up another spot. We'll see where he's at the next time we convene. So, from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, it has been a blast today. Yep, that was a good run. So, if your car isn't fast, well, at least they will look good on the shelf. See ya.